On this example, I'm going to give you like four different graphs. You could have any of these possibilities here. Let's talk about them. If you have this one, for example, it says, what type of discontinuity exists at x equals 1? So if you go to x equals 1, that's right here, what kind of discontinuity? Well, the graph's going down on this side, up on this side. Now, discontinuity means it doesn't continue. You got to pick up your pen, right? So if you're drawing this way, all of a sudden you got to pick up your pen to keep going. So right at 1, you got to pick up your pen. Why? Is it because the function doesn't exist? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The function doesn't even have a value at 1, right? Um, so that there we go. And then the next one says that x equals 0. So that would be, right, this is, we assume this is 0 right here. I guess it doesn't give us numbers, huh? How do we know what it is? But because it gives us the y-axis, but it doesn't give us the x. That's funny. I never noticed that. But we'll assume 0 is in the middle. So, whoops, there we go. And so with that in mind, it's going up, 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 and it's the same thing. The function doesn't exist there. Okay, but then how about this kind of situation? X equals 1. So at x equals 1, right here, you have an open dot and a solid dot. The function exists. It's right up here. So it's not that one. The limit does not exist. Yeah, that's the truth. The limit does not exist. Why? Because remember, a limit only exists at a point, at 1, if it's the same from the left side and the right side, right? It's got to be the same. And so from the left side, it's coming up here. I'm sorry, from the right side, it's coming up here. And from the left side, it's going to here. You might say, yeah, but it doesn't actually hit there. It goes up there. Yeah, but remember, limit is not where it ends up, but where it's headed, what it gets infinitesimally close to. And so from the left side, it gets infinitesimally close to this, even though it doesn't land there, that's still the limit. And from the right side, the limit is up here. And in fact, it also does land there, but that's not required. It could be an open dot here. That would still be the limit from the right side, and they're not the same. If the limit from the left and the right are not the same, then the limit does not exist. Okay, one more. Um, at 1.5. So this is the same graph, notice, but it's at 1.5. So it's right here, and it's right there. Well, it is continuous right there. Right there, it just continues right over that point just fine. Trick question. It is continuous there. So there we go on those.